Hi everybody, it is Saturday. I'm getting a late start on this, so it's going to be late posted, and we're already a day late, so you may not see this till Sunday, and I apologize for that. It's been a really busy day trying to get some things done here. So we're going to do some wood burning, and I've not done wood burning before. We're going to use the wood burning gel by Teexpert, which I opened up upside down, where they put it in there upside down, actually. But we're going to use the wood burning gel from Teexpert, and this is what it looks like. And I've seen several people use this, including Steve McDonald Arts, and it's actually where I got the idea from and why I bought this, because I would like to do some wood burning, but I don't have all the tools for it. And this way you can just do it with your heat gun, which I will have to grab in a minute because I forgot to get it out. But this kit comes with, and I'm going to read you what it comes with, because I bought the kit. Put my glasses on so I can see it. It comes with the wood burning paste, comes with 2 wood burning pens, comes with a squeegee, comes with a brush. Hopefully you can see these things, so I'm keeping them in camera for you because I'm reading and not looking. It comes with 2 little test templates, which I'm not going to use because I bought some 3-inch round stencils, and I'm going to use that. It does come with a test wood, which is similar to what I bought. Mine are a little bigger, so I'm going to use those. And it comes with 2 little discs of sandpaper, and the reason for that is you have to sand the area that you're going to be burning, or it won't take. And it comes with 4 extra nubs for your pens, and I'll show you what the pens look like. Grab one out of the box. These are the pens, and it's got 2 different sizes, so it's 2 sizes. And let me put back what I'm not going to use right now in here, and my little card. I don't lose anything. And I don't need those right now, but I'm going to keep them in the box with the wood burning stuff because they fit so well. Okay, so I've got some 2-sided tape because I want to hold these in place. Now the funny thing is I haven't been able to get the 2-sided tape to come off on the other side. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this or not. And I'm sure it's a me thing because honestly, I kind of suck at stuff like this. So yeah, I can't get it separated. So we're just going to use it like regular tape. And I'm going to make sure this is centered on here where I want it. Try and keep everything in frame for you. Been really bad at that lately, and I do apologize. And if you didn't see my little note post, I'm sorry for missing a few weeks there, but my computer decided that the keyboard was going to die, and I had to wait till get paid and then order a new keyboard. And my phone literally is old and sucks for recording videos, so I didn't want to use that to do this. I'm just going to put a couple pieces of this tape on there. I'm going to have to figure out how this works. So I bought it for a purpose when I'm doing press shows as well. And it's not helping me if I can't use it. I know you should be able to peel it off the one side, but I haven't been able to do that. Okay, so I just want this to stay in place. So I don't want this stuff to bleed any more than necessary underneath there. Don't really want it to bleed at all. Okay, so I lost audio here for some reason, but I forgot to sand these down first. So I just took the stencils off, and I'm going to sand it down with a 240 grit. And it doesn't need to be sanded a whole lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and sand this down. And I'll speed this up for you a little bit. I'm going to sand it down, then I'm going to put the stencils back on there. Make sure they're centered, and then I'm going to put this paste on. Okay, so these have had about 15 minutes to dry. They still feel kind of wet to me though. But we're going to give it a try. And I am going to edit the sound out on this so you don't have to listen to my heat gun. And I will fast forward this part because it's going to take about 5 or 10 minutes to get a piece of wood done. And I've got 2 here obviously, so I don't want you sitting here for 20 minutes staring at the screen because if you're like me, you'll get bored. And so you want to just turn your heat gun, and this is the Resner's heat gun that I have, onto the higher setting, and just let it warm up a little bit first. So you just want to let it warm up some, and then you can get started with it. Okay, so a couple pointers there. You want to keep your heat gun moving across your surface. Otherwise, it's just going to burn really bad. I would suggest putting something besides your silicone mat under it. That's my mat's really hot and a little bit warped, but it did not melt. Don't want to take a chance on melting it over time though. So that's another one. I'd probably put a piece of cardboard under this next time. Or buy a heat resistant mat and use that. For my first time, I don't think these came out too bad. I'm going to show you what they look like. And once they start turning and burning, it goes pretty quick. So just be patient. Keep your hands away from the heat while you're doing it. You don't want to burn your hands. These heat guns get really hot. So this one says pray at all times. And then this one says positive vibes only. Now I am going to put finishing oil on this once they cool down. And that is this here. And I'll probably do it on both sides for a couple of days. Just to keep the water nice and conditioned, and I don't want it to dry out on people. So I'm going to finish it though and show you what it looks like with the tie on it. And to finish, try to get them in a position you can see better. So I kind of like them with the twine. Let me bring this up a little bit. Maybe you'll see it better. I'm not trying to dry these now or burn them. But there you go. You can make a little hanging. They'll stay still. Alright. There you go, guys. That's what they look like hanging up. With the thread through it. Of course, the pens will be great if you just want to do an outline. I'm going to show you real quick with the oil. Just so you see it. I'm not going to untie these. I don't really think I need to. I can go around that tie. This oil's not going to hurt it any. You just pour a tiny little bit on. And then very quickly rub it in. I actually need to pour more than that on here. So I'll pour it over the wood. Try not to make a mess with it. Don't want oil everywhere. This wood is just super dry from burning it. So it's going to take quite a bit to get all of it on there. Alright, so it turned out it worked a little better to put it on the cloth and rub it on. And there it is. It looks a little darker because it's still wet. Once it dries, it won't look so dark. And it should have a nice shine to it. I want to thank you all guys for hanging out with me and for sticking with me while I was offline. And I appreciate it. Y'all take care. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you soon.